Hello, my name is Kyle, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to make Grace's house. This house comes with 2 stories, a 3-story bedroom, a balcony, a flag that has a G on it, and windows, roofs, and other fun stuff. Yeah. So, you want to start this, you want to have the layout. I'll put the dimensions for this up on the screen. It's made up of magenta concrete, purple concrete, and blue concrete. So you want to start building the house by putting a dark oak door in this gap. Next, you want to build around it using magenta concrete, so it should look like this. Next, you want to build 3 blocks up on this corner right here. It should be on the left of the dark oak door. That's 1, 2, 3. Do the same on the other side. Build up 1, 2, 3 blocks. Then you want to fill in the bottom with magenta concrete, just 1 layer. Like this. Whoops. Sorry. Like this. Next, you want to grab purple blocks. You probably grabbed this in Creative already, but I didn't, so shame on me. And I'm also going to grab the pink, was it pink? I think it is. Pink stained glass pane. So you want to put 2 purple blocks going up on each side of this gap. And you want to do the same thing on the other side. Then you want to fill each of these gaps in with pink stained glass panes, like this. Then you want to fill this gap here with magenta concrete. Sorry if I say gap a lot in here. I'm sorry, there's a lot of gaps in this house at the beginning. At the end there's none. Next you want to cover up the top of this with magenta concrete, like this. You want to cover up the entire top of this wall. Then you want to do a second layer of the top, like this. Next, you want, on each of these corners, you want to build up 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I really hope I'm doing this right. Next, you want to copy the same things down here, except without the door. So, yeah, you just want to put purple blocks here, line this one, look at the bottom, and line it up. And fill in this magenta concrete because there's no door. Fill this in with pink stained glass panes. And this should look like this. And also cover up the top with magenta concrete. So the next step is very simple. You want to go to the back and repeat the exact same thing. Yes. So you just want to go on the front and copy exactly what you had, except about the door. So it should be very simple. So I'm just going to copy here. And when you're done, it should look like this. So the next step on each of the sides, or not on each of them, you want to go to the side that's not connected by any purple. So this side, as you can see, there's nothing next to it. There's just these 2 walls, but that's it. So you don't want to do this side where there's purple next to it. So you want to go to this side. Then you want to cover up the top, 1 layer of it. So that this side kind of looks like a skeleton, kind of. Not really. Next, you want to put another layer on the bottom. There's 2 layers on the bottom. Could be already put 1. I don't know what I'm saying. Then you want to put 2 purple blocks going up on the left of it. Then you want to skip 2 blocks. 1, 2. Put 2 purple blocks. Then you want to do 2 magenta. Put another 2 magenta. Then put 2 purple blocks. Skip 2. Put 2 purple blocks. And fill in the spaces with pink stained glass panes. Okay, so next you want to put 2 layers on top of all this with magenta concrete. Then you want to copy the same thing you have on the bottom. So you just want to put the purple blocks up. Just copying the bottom. I'm not going to time lapse this because it's not going to take that long. I'm going to fill that in with magenta concrete. And fill this in with pink stained glass panes. I think I placed the block. Nope, I didn't. So next you want to go over to this side. So this side, the side that doesn't have any purple connected to it. This side you just want to fill in completely with magenta concrete, nothing else, no windows. because there's going to be a thing connecting to it, this bridge, and you don't want any windows in the way. You just want to fill all this in. And when you're done with this wall, it should look like this. It's a completely blank wall of magenta concrete and nothing else. So then you want to go to either side of this, not the front or the back, but it has to be either this side over here with 4 windows, or this side that's blank. I'm going to go to this side that's blank. And you want to get out your purple stairs. You probably have this already, but I'm just going to grab it right now because I don't. And then on the top layer of this, you want to put a row of purple stairs that's all facing this way. You want to do the same thing on the other side. And on the side with the windows, it should be 1 block. It's like it should be just next to the windows like this. You see what I mean. Then on each side with the purple stairs, you want to extend it out 1 block on each side. For both of these. To extend it out a block. Then on each of these purple stairs, you want to put an upside down purple stair next to it. And you want to keep extending it up, putting another on top. You see what I'm doing here. And you want to keep putting it up until there's 1 block in between each of these. And it should form a triangle, except with 1 block in between. So do that now. I'm going to time lapse this. And when you're done with that, it should look like this, with 1 block in between. Next, in the middle of this, you want to put a purple block. And then on top, which I haven't grabbed yet, you want to put a purple slab. So it should look like this, a triangle going up. And then you want to do the same thing on the other side. So this, form it up to make a triangle, and put a block in the middle with a slab on top. Okay, so when you're done with this, it should look like this. 2 triangles on each side. So next, you want to fill the roof in with purple stairs. What I mean by that, just what I'm doing here. It's hard to explain, but yes, you want to fill it in. It's going from the top. It's going on each side. You just want to fill it in like I'm doing here. And then at the top, I should mention this before I start the time lapse, you want to connect with slabs. So just do that now before you do any of the stairs. So instead of stairs here, you do slabs in the very middle and the highest point. So yeah, do this now. And when you're done with that, it should look like this. It's the roof completely filled in. So it's not done yet, because even though when you're at the roof, it looks fine. But if you go over here, as you can see, this is the problem. It's not filled in. And if you were in this house, it would be pretty uncomfortable to have holes in the roof where creepers could come in or something. I don't know. So, for each of these sides, you want to start by filling it in with magenta concrete. And underneath here. So, just do what I'm doing here. And you want to repeat the same thing on the other side. And when you're done with that, it should look like this on each side, actually. Completely filled in with magenta concrete. So next, what you want to do, I don't know how I'm going to explain this. You're going to want to go to the middle top of each of the sides, on any side. And you want to count down 2 blocks. 1, 2. And then at the 3rd block, you want to break a block. And then break the block below that. And then break 2 blocks on the side. And on the sides of it, you want to put purple blocks. Then you want to fill that in with pink stained glass paint. So you have a window on the top. You want to repeat that on the other side. Just go in the middle, count down 2 blocks. On the 3rd block, break a block. Put it on the sides. Put purple blocks there. And pink stained glass paint in the middle. And there you go. That's this section of the house completely done. Next we have this purple section, which won't take too long. And then this blue section. Okay. So you want to go to the purple section. You want to be at the front door of the house, and you want to move to the left so that you're on this side of the purple section. And on each side of this, you want to raise the edges up by 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do the same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you want to go the second to last block down. I don't know. Just do it here, okay? So that that block's pointing up. Do that on each side, and just put a row of purple concrete there. Then you want to fill it in with a block that I've totally grabbed now, with purple stained glass panes, like this and this. Then you want to get dark oak dark oak fence. I'm really messing up my words today. And you want to fill each of these spaces in with dark oak fence. Okay. Next, you want to go in this position that I am here, where magenta is on the side. Then you want to. How am I gonna do this? You want to go over here. You want to count 1 block up away from here. You want to put 2 purple stairs like this. And then underneath that, you want to place 2 more diagonal, so that you're walking down the stairs like this. You can walk down the stairs easily. Then with your purple slabs, you want to place 2 underneath that. It's a half a block down. Then you want to place 2 purple stairs here. Sorry if that was hard to follow, but I'll just give an aerial view of it so that you can copy this if that was too hard to follow, because I know that I kind of messed up my words a lot, and it was hard. But enough with blab. That's what the bridge will look like. Next, you want to go over to the magenta wall, and you want to break a 2x2 area, and you want to replace that with 2 double dark oak doors. That's a tongue twister. Double dark oak doors. Huh. Minor mental breakdown. Next, you want to go to the front. I've been saying a lot of next in this. Sorry about that. You want to go to the front. You want to raise this front part here up by 1 using a row of blue concrete. It's gonna be so hard to edit.
Oh well.
But I've like done all this weird stopping talking a lot of times.
Yeah, I've made worse vlogs than this.
Like this, so that there's 2 rows. Next, you want to go to the left, and you want to put 2 blocks here on the left, and you want to raise it up by 3, like that. Then you want to skip over 2 blocks and put the same 2x3 platform. Then you want to go over another 2 blocks. Then you want to put another 2x3 platform, but then don't do it again. Actually, no, do it again. Sorry. Then you want to connect the 2 last platforms together, like this. Then you want to put a row above all of it. That sounded weird. All of this. Row of blue concrete, like this. Then you want to fill it in with another block I haven't grabbed yet, which is the light blue stained glass panes. You want to fill in each of these holes that I've left here with light blue glass panes, so you have some windows. And windows are beautiful. And yeah. Then you want to go over to this 2x2 window and go up. And you want to put 2 blocks here so that this is the same width as this window. It's probably confusing, but who cares? Then you want to place a block right there. You want to extend this row all the way over here, like this. So you have a 2x2 gap. And then in this 2x2 gap, you want to fill it in with light blue stained glass panes. Then raise it up another block, like this. Then you want to put 2 blocks to the left of each of these. And then you want to put 2 rows on top of that, like that. Then you want to repeat this again. You want to put 2 blocks, 2x2 blocks on each side, and fill it in with light blue stained glass panes. Raising up another row. That 2 blocks on each side again. Raise it up another block. Cover it up with not 1 but 2 layers. And fill this gap in with light blue stained glass panes. And then on the second layer that we placed here, you want to place this block and break this block and this block. Then fill it in with block that's not in my hotbar anymore, with dark oak stained glass. What? Dark oak fence. Dark oak fence. Yeah, that is what it's called. Just making sure. So that's basically the front window done. Then you want to go to the back, and like this house, you want to repeat the same thing that you did over here. You want to repeat the same exact pattern. So I'm going to time lapse this, so do that now. And when you're done with that, it should look like this. The same side copied over here. Looks kind of weird actually, but it'll look better later, don't worry. You want to go to the part where it's not raised up. This part right here. Like this part's raised up like so many stories, but this part is kind of low. And then you want to fill this low space. Like that. That'll be the border. You want to fill this all in with blue concrete. I'm not going to time lapse this since it's a pretty small space. And I'm already done. Next, you want to go over here. And you want to place 2 blocks on each side of this. Or no, sorry, 1 block. And then you want to cover it up using a row of concrete. And you want to raise it up another row. Then you want to put 1 on each side. Raise it up another block. Put a row on. Another row. Oh, I didn't finish that row. 1 block on each side. Another row. And then you want to copy the same pattern you have over here with dark oak fences. So about 2 in the middle and 2 dark oak fences on the sides. And you want to fill all this in with light blue stained glass panes. And actually, I didn't realize this, but you want to go inside. And you want to cover up this part. See how there's a space here? You want to cover this up with blue concrete. That way it looks a little better. That way you don't have awkward gaps in your windows. Because you don't want that to happen. Because Grace's house needs to be perfect. Then for this side, you want to pretty much copy what you have over on this side. But I'll just walk you through it anyways. Just to be safe. So you want to put a layer. I'll go fast since you probably know what to do already. But 1 on each side. Another layer, 2 layers, 1 on each side, raising up another, put another layer on. Whoops, I placed a block there. Put another layer on. 1 on each side, 1 on each side, put another layer on. 1 on each side, 1 on each side, put another layer on. Wait, I did that wrong. And then at the very top, you want to put 2 in the middle, dark oak fence in the spaces, and fill all of this in with light blue stained glass pins. Wow! I'm going crazy. So it should look like this. Pretty much have almost all of the exterior, except we just need to make this balcony, and then you want to make the flag. But before we start doing the roof for this, I actually want to go over to this purple part that we made before. And you want to put 2 on each side. Then you want to put a row of blue concrete under. And you want to place dark oak doors like this. That way there's doors from one side of the bridge thing to the other. Okay, so last step for the exterior. Then we'll be done, and you'll just have to make the interior, which isn't as hard as it seems. So you want to go inside this gap you have here. And you want to fill this space in with purple slabs, like I'm doing so. Like this. Whoops. And next you want to grab the following blocks that you have in your inventory. You want to get dark oak fence, polished andesite. What was it? Oh, yeah, magenta concrete. Light blue concrete. And that's it. Not only 4 blocks to make the flag. The Grace flag. So you want to be standing. I guess it doesn't really matter what you pick this flag. Or no, it does, actually. You want to be going in this position right here. Like this way I'm facing. And you want to break a block right there in that exact position. And then you want to replace it with polished andesite. Whoops. Wait a minute. Oh god, I did this part wrong. I did one platform wrong. Sorry, I did this wrong. Don't put it here. You want to put it a half a block down from that. So just fill it in like that. Not the other way. There you go. I was wondering why it looks so off. So like I said, you want to go in this position, break a block there, and replace it with polished andesite. I was like, why is it not sticking up? But now it is. Then you want to put furry dark oak fence on top of that. Then you want to place the light blue concrete on top and extend it to the left by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this. Then you want to raise it up by 6. Again, so it's a complete square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to do it on the other side. Connect it together. This is all using light blue concrete. Then you want to fill this all in. So it should look like this. Then you want to go one block up from the flag. And you want to put free magenta concrete right in center. Like that. Then you want to put on the right side, the right side. You want to put an up right diagonal. And you want to put an up left diagonal. Extend it to the left by 1. Then on this side, you want to make an up left diagonal. Raise it up by 2. 1, 2. And then you want to put make an up. I'm having trouble with this. An up right diagonal. You want to extend it to the left by 2. 2. So now you have this G. And that's the entire exterior. So once you have the exterior done, you want to do one small detail before we actually pretty much move into the inside. You want to go to this purple section that you have here. You want to grab some purple concrete, like this. And you want to basically, whoops, I just clicked on something. You want to basically just break into it. I'm not even joking. And see how the floor is grass here? You want to break all of these grass blocks, not glass blocks, grass, and replace it with purple concrete. That way when you're looking through the window, it looks a bit better. You don't have to see grass. So now we're going to move on to the inside. So you want to go inside the house, the front door area. You want to break the block below the dark oak door. And obviously the dark oak door will break. And you want to grab some birchwood planks. And you want to replace the block that you broke with birchwood planks and put the dark oak door back. That way you don't just see some grass when you're walking in. You see beautiful birchwood planks. So you want to, when you're walking in, you want to face right. And after you face right, you want to put I don't have any magenta concrete. You need to get magenta concrete. You want to put a block one block farther away than the door, like this. Then you want to skip a block and place another magenta concrete. Then skip another block and place 3 magenta concrete. Then you want to connect this to the back, like this. Then connect this block, it should be the second one when you're going from the right to the left, this one, to the wall. So it should look like this. You have these two, you can see some room separated here. Okay, so then you want to get a dark oak door. Wait, I already have a dark oak door, but if you don't have a dark oak door, get a dark oak door. And you want to get some signs. You also want to get rails, a minecart, and a chicken spawner. You might be wondering, why do you need rails and a minecart and a chicken spawner to make this? Well, you'll see. So you want to put a dark oak door in these 2 spaces, like this. Then you want to build up the walls for all of these 3 more blocks so that the walls are 4 blocks tall in total. And this is using magenta concrete, which I don't have in my hopper right now. So grab it. You want to build up 3 more blocks. It's 1, 2, 3. You want to do this for all of these walls that you've placed. Okay, so when you're done with that, it should look like this, with all of these rooms separated. Beautiful. Then, on the right door, not the left, the right, on top, you want to put a sign above the door, and you want to write on it in all caps, do not enter, like this. Then, you want to sneak, and then you want to put a blank sign, 2 blank signs on the door, so it looks like it's blocked off, but actually it's not. You can still access it. Then you want to go inside, and you want to, just like before, you should actually, just break the block, put a birchwood planks there. Now that I think about it, putting the signs there was useless because it all broke. But you want to put the dark oak door back after doing that, and you want to put more signs on that are all both blank. Make sure the do not enter sign still stays there. So you want to go inside, and inside here, you want to break all of these grass blocks and replace them with birchwood planks. And then, at the very end of this hall thing, I don't know what to call it, you want to put 4 rails next to each other, so it creates this loop. Then, put a minecart on top, and put a chicken above it, so that a chicken is riding the minecart. Then, you want to push it so that it starts riding around. And then, you want to just spawn chickens everywhere in this room. Just go crazy, and spawn chickens everywhere in this room. When you're done with that, it should look like this. This sounds very annoying, so I'm going to turn it down. So next, you want to go into this room, which is going to be the bathroom. For the bathroom, you need these materials to make a bathroom. You will need a dark oak door, which I already have, quartz block. Whoops, I'm spelling stuff wrong here. Quartz block. Not a quartz door. I'm messing up a lot of stuff. Purple terracotta, not purple concrete. Purple terracotta, so it's a more dull color. A cauldron. An end portal. A tripwire hook. So that's the materials you need for the bathroom. So just like you've done before, you want to break the block underneath the door. And this time, instead of replacing it with birchwood planks, you want to replace it with quartz. And put the dark oak door back. This is going to be the bathroom. I think I've said that before. But just so that we're all on the same page here, this is the bathroom. Then you want to break all of these grass blocks inside this room, like this. And using this quartz block as reference, you want to make a checkerboard pattern on the floor of quartz blocks and purple terracotta. If you're confused what I mean by that, just do this. Like I'm doing here, just make a checkerboard pattern. It should look like this. This is a floor pattern for the bathroom. And there's actually a material that I forgot here, which is the water bucket. And you want to be going in this position here, where if you look this direction, the door is right here. And then you want to walk forward, and this is where the cauldron is going to be, which is supposed to act as a toilet. You want to put water in it, so that it looks even more like a toilet. Put tripwire, whoops, not an end portal. Put a tripwire hook over it. So that's the flushing thing. I don't know what it's called. Then put an end. Next for the sink, you want to put an end portal, which is supposed to look like a sink, and a tripwire hook above it, which was the water dispenser thing. I don't know what bathrooms are. So this is what the bathroom should be looking like. Oops, I thought I broke a block, but I didn't. Okay, so the next step is going to take a while, so just brace yourselves. You want to get birchwood planks. And you want all of these grass blocks in here, besides the one in the bathroom and the chicken room, that's what I'm going to call it. Now break all of these blocks and replace them with birchwood planks. So yeah, just do it now. It's going to be a time lapse. And when you're done with that, it should look like this. This is going to be the floor. So then, you're not done yet. you want to make the second floor. It's also going to be a birchwood planks. So you want to go above this area, and you want to place a layer of birchwood planks, basically using this as reference. It wants to be above it. It can also be the same level of the door. You can use any of those reference points to see how high the birchwood planks can be. So yeah, just fill this entire space in with birchwood planks, and that's going to be the thing for the second floor. So yeah, do that now. When you're done with that, it should look like this. So you want to break through your floor. Whoops, I landed in the chicken room. Don't land in the chicken room. Don't land in the pit of despair. And also don't land on the wall. You want to go back to this area. And next, you want to type this command in chat. Because see how it's kind of dark? You want to type this exact command. Flash effect space the @ symbol lowercase s space night. I don't know what this is called, but this flash thing. Vision space 99999 0 true. So this command should look like this, and you want to type it in. So now you can have night vision so that this place doesn't look dark. That's the lazy way of doing things instead of using torches. Welcome to Kyle Land. And also there's one thing that I forgot in this area. You want to get magenta glass, not magenta glass panes, magenta glass. And you want to break a block in the middle here. Or no, wait, yeah, right there. You want to replace it with magenta glass so that you can look through at the chickens. For the fireplace, you want to go to this awkward corner here where there's like a big empty space. And for the materials you need for the fireplace are the netherrack, flint and steel, purple blocks, purple stairs, purple slabs, and iron bars. I said that weird. Sounded like I had a southern accent. So you want to go to this area, like that I described before, and not pick up oaken blocks. And you want to go to each corner of this, you want to extend purple blocks out 3, sorry. Then you want to raise all of these up another block. You want to place 2 blocks right here. Then place stairs facing to each other on either side of this. Place a row of purple blocks right here. Then put purple slabs on top. Break a block here. Replace it with netherrack. And make sure the gamer will do fire tick is on. Off. Before you light it up, make sure you do this. / gamer will do fire tick false. That way the entire house does not burn down. So after you've done that, you want to light the fire on top of the netherrack. What the heck? The fire isn't moving. That's probably a bug with the recording thing. And you want to block this off with iron bars. So the fireplace should be looking exactly like this. You want to go to this area of the house. I'm going to be facing this direction and in this area. And you want to put 2 purple stairs 1 block away from that door, like this. Then you want to place 2 upside down purple stairs behind it. And you want to repeat this pattern of putting purple stairs and purple stairs until you reach the top of the second floor, like this. So then you want to go up, and you want to keep breaking blocks until you can finally walk through. So I broke this many blocks, so now I can walk through without hitting my head and not being able to do it, 'cause that would be tragic. So the staircase to the second floor should look like this. You want to get some pink carpet for the carpet. It's going to be pink carpet. And you want to go 1 block away from the staircase and place 3 pink carpet, just like this. Then you want to place, you want to keep placing pink carpet this way until there's 2 blocks away from the wall. So you should have this size of pink carpet. Then you want to go 1 block away from it, and you want to place 2 purple stairs next to the wall and in from the corners. So in the middle of these, you want to place a purple stair this way, so that it looks like a mini chair thing. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, that's pretty much the entire first floor done, as you can see. Okay, so up on the second floor, you want to get your pink carpet again, and you want to put a pink carpet diagonal from this. Then you want to extend it forward by 2 carpet. It's 1, 2. Then you want to keep extending it this way. Whoops. Keep extending it this way until it's 2 blocks away from the wall. And do this for all of these pink carpet. So it should look like that. Then you want to go over here. You want to go over to this corner, okay? And you want to get out your bookshelf in your dark oak door. So, whoops, I just typed in Vuk. Hello, Vuk. How are you doing today? I like you, Vuk. Romance story. You want to place 4 bookshelves coming from the corner, like that. And you want to do the same thing 1 block away. Then you want to extend it up another two blocks. Or no, wait. Yeah, 2 blocks. No, 3 blocks. But there's a little catch. When you're doing it, you want to make sure you don't touch any windows. So you just want to pretend like you're extending up 3 blocks normally, except no windows allowed. So the only window that you can touch when you're making this is this side of the window right here. That you can touch, but everything else, don't do it. And you want to connect it to the top like that. You want to place a bookshelf on the top and fill in this space with a dark oak door. This is the little dark library area. How cute is that? And also, I missed a bookshelf there. So for the kitchen, you want to have black carpet, white carpet. That was an awkward pause. White carpet. I'm just going to take away all of these blocks because I don't need them for now. A chest, a furnace, an iron block, and an iron door. Those are your kitchen utensils. Not really. So you want to place a black carpet. I picked up a potion of leaping, and put a black carpet right here. And then you want to skip 2. Wait. Yeah, you want to skip 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and put another black carpet there. Then you want to turn, using these 2 black carpets as reference, you want to turn this into a black and white carpet checkerboard. Just like I'm doing here. Just using this as reference with making a black and white checkerboard. Yeah. Then on this side, you want to place 4 furnaces. Just like this. Then you want to hold shift again so you don't open the furnace. Place 2 chests there and 1 chest there. And this is the kitchen area. There's this one more finishing touch for the kitchen, which is to break these 3 carpet, make a doorway using iron blocks, and then put an iron door there. And that's the fridge, which is the entire kitchen done. Yay. So now, over here on this door, you want to break 2 blocks underneath it. You want to get birchwood planks, yet again, and fill that space in, and replace the doors. That way it looks a little nicer when you're first coming in. Then you want to walk across this bridge we built before. This space here that's just completely destroyed and has like a space here. You want to fill it in with blue concrete. Not like all of it, just this wall part. So it should look like this. Next, what you want to do is that you want to take out, you want to keep your birchwood planks, but you want to get dark prismarine stairs. You want to place 2 dark prismarine stairs here, then put upside down underneath it, then place another 2. So you have a little staircase area thing. Yeah. Then you want to place a floor of birchwood planks. You want to make sure it's 3 blocks farther than the staircase. I messed up there, but you want to make sure like this that I have right here. And you want to break a block here just for now. Right now it's not going to lead to anything, but this is going to be where the basement's going to be, but we're not building that yet. And I actually did this wrong. You want to extend this floor out 2 more blocks. Sorry, that's my bad. on that part. Just the bug on my part. I don't know what to call it. Then the rest of this floor, you want to be made out of blue concrete. Like this. Let's do all of this blue concrete. Then after you have all of this filled in with blue concrete, on this area here, you want to build a doorway so that there's a 2x2 gap, like this. Then you want to put 2 dark oak doors in it. You want to go inside, and you want to grab these items. You want to get a blue bed, a pink bed, an orange bed, and a magenta bed. It's a lot of beds. And also, you need a ladder. So we want to put 2 blue beds right here in this position. And you want to go 1 block above the windows. And you want to get blue concrete, which I haven't grabbed. I forgot about blue concrete. And you want to place a layer of blue concrete. Like this. Then you want to place 2 pink beds. So then after this, you want to place a layer of blue concrete right above this window. Right here. Bed is too far away. I'm sorry, bed, but you're too far away. So this one's 2 blocks tall, unlike the first layer. That part. Then you want to place 2 orange beds. Whoops. And this one's going to be also right above the window. Oops, let me fix that mistake I made. So you just want to finish this layer of concrete that I have right here. Like this. Then on the very top, which is Grace's bed, you want to put 2 magenta beds. And this is going to be Grace's bed. So next you want to go to the left of the bed, right here. And you want to keep breaking the blocks until you end up at the bottom. Not this far to the bottom. Right here. And there's a block underneath the bed. That's wonderful. Like this. There should be a hole over there. You want to break a block there as well. Then you want to get a ladder and bring it all the way up. So if you want to build a ladder going all the way up all of these bedrooms. So it should look like this. And that's all the bedroom done. Now all we have left to do is the basement. Good job, friends, you're almost done. You want to go back to where you had this hole. And in this hole, you want to get the following blocks. You want to keep your ladder that you have from before, but you want to get a stone block, skeleton skulls, and redstone torches. And I didn't keep the ladders from before, so you also need ladders for this. So you want to go in this hole and break 3 blocks below. Then you want to break 3 more blocks next to it. And then you want to place a stone pillar, like that. Then on this stone pillar, you want to place a bunch of ladders that goes all the way up here. Then you want to start breaking some blocks here. You want to break blocks this way. You want to break 3. You want to repeat that 2 more times, like this. Then going forwards, you want to break 3 blocks. Like 3 rows of blocks, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. So that's 1, 2, and then 3. Then you want to go back over here and break 2 more rows of blocks. And you want to place a 3rd, not 2. And yeah. Then you want to break blocks until you reach the wall here. Then you want to connect these 2 points together and keep breaking blocks. Then all this grass blocks here, that's like this little chunk. This chunk of glass blocks you have. You want to break all of it. When you're done with that, it should look like this. So this is basically the layout that we have for the basement. But now we need to do some extra decorating. I guess it wouldn't even be called decorating. Like, not decorating. So you want to start by breaking all of these bedrock blocks and replacing it with stone. So now it should look like this with the floor made of stone. Then on the top layer, you don't want to break any blocks. All you want to do is just fill all of this in with stone. And it should look like this with the entire ceiling now made of stone. Then you want to break all of these dirt blocks that are the walls and replace all of them with stone. When you're done with that, it should look like this. The basement's completely stone-fied. I don't know, what did you call it? Then you want to place a bunch of skeleton skulls on the middle layer of these walls. So yes, I'm not going to time-lapse this since this isn't that long. But yeah, just put all of these skeleton skulls here. Then you want to break a skeleton skull on the left of each of these, left and right of each ladder, so that you can access the basement easily. Then, you want to put some redstone torches in to make it look spooky. The spooky lights. Like that. So, you want to go out of the basement. And I think that's pretty much all of this house done. So, if you enjoyed this tutorial, and your grace, then leave a like, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. But, I broke the house. I'm replacing it right now. But anyways, I guess all there's to say now is bye!